What if a quest for basic sustenance turned into a bloodbath? This stark reality unfolded on the 29th of February, 2024 in Gaza City, an event that reverberated around the world with its chilling implications. On this fateful day, Gaza City's primary delivery point transformed into a scene of horror. Starving Palestinians, waiting for aid and essential supplies, were met with the brutal force of Israeli gunfire. This tragedy claimed the lives of over 100 people and left more than 700 others injured. A UN team promptly arrived at the Al-Shifa hospital, bearing witness to the shocking aftermath of the massacre. They reported first-person accounts of gunshot wounds, abuses, and children as young as 12 among the injured. The narrative from the ground painted a grim picture. Palestinians scrambling for food met with gunfire from Israeli forces. Panic ensued. Aid trucks moved forward, causing further casualties among the crowd. The Israeli authorities, however, presented a different version of events. They denied their forces shot at the civilians, attributing the casualties to a stampede and the movement of trucks. A few Israeli officials acknowledged that IDF troops did open fire, but they asserted it was because the rushing Palestinians were perceived as a threat. This incident occurred just days after the deadline for Israel to submit a report to the International Court of Justice. The court had granted Israel a month to ensure that no genocidal acts took place in Gaza and furnish a report on the same. The massacre sparked global outrage. Western nations, including Germany and France, along with the European Commission chief, called for an independent investigation into the killings. The United States, meanwhile, asked Israel to conduct its own investigation into the attack. The death toll in the Gaza Strip has soared above 30,000 since Israel's war on Hamas began nearly 5 months prior. The war was triggered when Hamas-led militants stormed across southern Israel on October 7th, killing 1,200 people and taking about 250 others hostage. This brutal incident has sent shockwaves across the globe. It has provoked world leaders to condemn the attack and demand a probe into the tragedy. The event has not only highlighted the dire humanitarian crisis in Gaza, but has also underscored the urgent need for a lasting resolution. The world watches with bated breath as the consequences of this horrifying attack continue to unfold.